The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to Harris again. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A first down throw for Fields. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Watkins motioning over. 2nd down. It's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap. And I don't think he got the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Harris.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And the Steelers are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A first down there on a gain of 12. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. They'll run with Harris. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing to begin is Richardson. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On play action, Richardson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, right back to Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to India. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action now for Fields. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 28 yards on the game, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go. 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver, that's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor. No gain on the play. It's now third down and 4.
Third and long.
18, pioneer.
Downs goes in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Fields to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Now, Fields. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
The Colts take over third and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit.
They put Woods in motion. On first and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Colts.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. On first down, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Ready.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to win just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
14, Colts 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC WildCard game. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They put Woods in motion. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A give, and here comes Harris. To the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They put Woods in motion. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Downs goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Watkins motioning over. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll get about 5. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Now Fields. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Fields now. He finds Austin with the grab. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
They put Woods in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hey, smash Broncos!
They put Woods in motion. On second down, Richardson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A run with Harris. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
A gain of a yard. And the Steelers' first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Ready?
Downs goes in motion.
Back in 60. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. Downs goes in motion. Throwing, Richardson. He's going to try it here again.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Harris. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.